Hey there folks, this is Rob with Is That Right Gaming. Today, our What's in the Box episode will feature The Captain is Dead. Now, these videos are sponsored by Utopia Games in Modesto, California, who were kind enough to provide us their demo copies of this game as well as a couple of others. Make sure you keep an eye out for those unboxings. But today, we are unboxing The Captain is Dead, brought to you by AEG Games. So this is a wonderful little sci-fi game, basically the last 10 minutes of a sci-fi TV show, and things have gone very badly. It's a great cooperative game, so we're going to go ahead and head down to the table, and we'll see what's in the box. Hey there folks, welcome back to the table, where we're looking at what's in the box of The Captain is Dead, brought to you by AEG Games, JT Smith and Joe Price. Survive the alien onslaught or become space dust. So, you were in the last 10 minutes of your favorite sci-fi TV show, but this time things have gone so badly that the Captain is dead. The Captain is Dead is a frantic and fun cooperative board game that puts you and your friends in the role of crew members on a besieged starship. You must work together to repair critical systems and fend off hostile aliens, or you will share the captain's fate. From the chief engineer, weapons officer, and visiting admiral, all the way down to the ensign and the ship's janitor, you must combine your talents to avoid utter annihilation in the cold depths of space. Game Crafter's game. So, let me get this opened up here, and we can see what's in the box. There's your cover again. Very neat artwork, very neat art style. And there is our rulebook, apparently version 1.1. Now, I have played this game. It can be tough. There are multiple levels of difficulty. We'll take a look at that. But you can see some of the different cards, setup of the board and the cards, how the game works, action, command, engineering, science, tactical, the different skill associations you'll need to complete. And we've got starting the game, how you win. Oh, lots of ways to lose the game. The different roles, what spending skills do, 6 skill hand size, different systems. I know you got to repair your jump core so you can jump out of there and win the game. Battle plans give abilities throughout the game, bad stuff, alerts, how you override alerts, hostile aliens, anomalies, alien ships, and of course your examples of play. Then they give you a bit of a strategy guide, try and give you some help, but tell you what you can do to try and win the game. There are some variants that you can check out for yourself. And a quick reference guide. All right. So under that, we have the different character standees. Now I will say when we got this, when my ship got it, the USS Balthazar, these were all bent up. They weren't in very good shape. So if you have that problem, reach out to AEG. AEG was kind enough to send us brand new character sheet that was in good shape. This is actually in good shape, so you would not need to replace this. Alrighty, so we got a game board here. Let's take a look at this game board. This game is very nice. It's colorful, and that's great about a science fiction game. So, what we can see here is our play area. So, we've got the bridge, hallways, war room, armory, infirmary, the science lab, engineering, more hallways, the core, the CPU, the cargo hold, all these different areas. Then you have your stuff that you're going to try and keep online throughout the course of the game. External scanners, so you can see the alerts that are coming. Comm system, how you can communicate with the different players when you're not in the same room as them. Your shields, get all the way down here, you explode. You don't want that. Torpedoes allow you to destroy alerts, and you can actually make torpedoes. Security station, so you can destroy hostile aliens as long as it's online. Trauma station is how any player can heal. Research, there'll be different things that you can research for anomalies, upgrades that you can create throughout the game. Teleporters, so you can go anywhere in the ship. There's your jump core. That's your big part of the game. So if you can see that, you have your different levels. Now, we've beaten this game on Coward and Novice. Coward is probably a good place to start for your first game. This is a pretty difficult game. And as you can see, it gets harder and you have to build all the way up until engage, and that's when you can jump out and you win the game. Hardcore takes away your torpedoes, so you have less of them. Insane is 2 less. Definitely does make the game harder. Cargo bay is where you'll have your different cargo pod. You'll have your different abilities, and you can exchange there. Sensors, so you can see skills as they come up. And then this would be removing all your skills, and you need the skills to complete the game. So you can kind of see there's a lot going on here. You got your battle plans, captain's journal, a lot going on, but it is a very fun cooperative game. Definitely a lot that needs to be done. These are your torpedoes. You can see that you've got 7 of them here. You don't get access to all of them at the start of the game, but you can build up. These are various colored bases for the different characters that you'll see in a little bit. Take a quick look here at our skill deck and an item deck, if you can see that. Let's see if I can get this open without too much trouble. There we go. Alrighty, so grab just the skills here first. You can see what the back of the skill cards look like. But on the other side, you got your command, your tactical, your science, engineering. You'll be getting and discarding these so that you can fix things and eventually jump out of there and escape. All right. So here we have tools. These are two-sided. They allow you to do different things. So like the pistol allows you as a free action, so not one of your actions. You can kill one hostile alien at your location, but then you flip it over. And on the other side, it says, as a free action, kill one hostile alien at the current location and then remove the pistol from the game. All right, so that was the pistol. Then you have some other items here, like the torch, the rifle, the scanner, the remote, that will allow you to do different things throughout the game. So you can see those here. And then once you've used them the second time, they're all removed from the game. These are the different locations. that can be online or offline, like auto surgeon. These are actually upgrades that you can get for those 2 locations. And then internal sensors, computer, teleporter, external scanners, comm systems, torpedo tubes, both their online and offline setups so that you can gain and lose them throughout the course of the game. All right, so now we can get into some of these larger decks here. Get that open. All right, so these are some of the alert cards that can come up, starting with yellow going into orange, and then eventually it'll go into red. And if you were to go through your whole alert deck, you still lose the game. So these are some different things. Torpedo Overload. If this activates, the torpedo tube goes offline. All players in the armory are injured. To override this, you need to do 3 command, discard 3 command, unless your character has some of those. Then you don't lose those, you keep them. But that's just a little bit of what you can see, the different things throughout the game that can happen. Torpedoes offline again, comms offline, transporter offline. Anomaly cards, they do suggest you don't play with for your first playthrough. So aliens show up. If you run out of aliens to put on the game board, you lose the game. So, alien ship, battle stations, core power surge, lots of different things here. Keep your game very interesting. There we go. So we got a few more alert cards here. Torpedo Failure. These are where they get really bad. Core shutdown. The computer is destroyed. Jump core is destroyed. Game over. The players lose. Reduce shields by 50%. This could end the game too. 6 hostile aliens. Reduce player hand size by 2. Just lots of things that can mess you up throughout the course of the game. All right. So here we have battle plans. These are things the command characters can get, and they give abilities, like we see here, backup systems. At any time, choose 1. Repair computers as a free action. Draw 3 random skill cards as a free action. You do not need to be in the computer core to use this card. Discard this card after it's been used. And these all have different abilities on them. Maximum efficiency, played during any player's turn. That player may take 2 additional actions this turn. So, lots of different abilities. Grow the beard. Any Star Trek fans will get that reference. Shield boost. Extra set of tubes. Alien trap. Lots of different ability cards that can be used as a free action. Now we get into character cards. So, we'll start here with the Admiral. And he has 2 command symbols. He also has a 1, which signifies that he goes first. And then there are 4 actions. You may draw battle plans from any location. That's really nice. Then you have First Officer, Chief Engineer, Teleporter Chief, Crewman, Tactical Officer, Telepath, Weapons Officer, Soldier, science officer, scholar, cyborg, medical officer, counselor, Guinan from Star Trek The Next Generation, diplomat, hologram, ensign, and janitor. These three being 7s, they are bottom of the barrel, but they have lots of actions. They are not without ability. Now, the back sides of these cards have a player aid. So, these all cost an action. You may move up to 2 spaces, kill a hostile alien at your location, carry another player 1 space, give a skill or tool to another player at your location, take a skill or tool from another player at your location. These 2 symbols here just mean you can do those if you're injured, you're down. And this has to do with aliens that you're killing at the given location. So, that was The Captain is Dead. Thank you again to Utopia Games for sponsoring this video and providing these wonderful games for us to take a look at what's in the box. Thanks for watching.